Hey guys, what's going on? Aragon here, and today I'm going to be making the first video of a new series, and basically I'm just going to go over items that either haven't been implemented in GMS to stay permanently, or it's either just item gen or some sort of bug, or just stuff that's really old that people just haven't heard about. And so I'm going to start off this list with something pretty classic, a maroon mop. Number 1. Maroon mops have not been added in GMS, they're added in MSEA, or MSEA. Yeah, it's basically Southeast Asia, and they've been in GMS, they just haven't been added here, and the only people that have had access to them is through, or pretty much hackers through item gen exploits, and it's a really, really nice item, especially for permanent beginners, because it adds way more attack than a beginner tuna could ever want to add. So beginner tuna is just sitting in the corner with a dense hat on, just respecting this little guy. This is the almighty beginner weapon. Yeah, it's kind of a shame GMS didn't get it because of the stats it has, but oh well. It's always going to be one of those things that people just know about and just think, whoa, I wish I had that. Number 2. The football steel helmet, not to be confused with the steel football helmet. So basically this is an all job hat that looks just like the warrior version, and this used to be amazing, especially pre-anvils, when you literally couldn't wear anything that was out of your job. And it was from an old guild event with a GM. So I don't know the details of the event, I just know it was from an old GM event with guilds. And yeah. And I just noticed the guild in one of the images. Nice guild name, man. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, it's a pretty cool item. It's one of the most rare items in the game right now. Really highly valued, and it's a cool thing to own, although unfortunately I do not. Number 3. The Muay Thai string. And I may have totally butchered that name, but I know Thai is right. Muay? Yeah, there's no other way to pronounce that. The Muay Thai string. The Muay Thai string came from Gachapon, and it used to be completely untradeable, but then Nexon decided to add soaks in actually no, it was late 2009, and then in early 2010 added P-soaks, but when soaks came out, then they decided to make these soakable, so now they can be sold, which is why these are really hard to find. They're from Gotch. So yeah, like 2009 rare Gotch, so it's one of the rarest items in the game as well. And also all job, kind of odd looking, but looks aside, the rarity is just off the charts. Number 4. Empress Drops. Some of you may have noticed looking through Empress's card that it has a jumbo primary ribbon and an unstylish training outfit. And oddly enough, this one has battle mode attack, this one doesn't. Anyway, so what the history behind this is these were never actually released as drops from Empress, and they're just items that just happen to come with her. I don't know if KMS actually got them implemented into the game or not. Same with all these other drops like the Mercedes suit, boots. I think there's other drops. I don't remember exactly what else drops from her, but there's a bunch of things in her drops that say that she drops them, that she doesn't actually drop. But the jumbo hat in particular was actually item genned, so people were able to get it, but everyone that had one was banned. And actually, not every item was deleted from the item gen exploit. One of them supposedly made it through completely safe, and the guy mass anviled it. I haven't been able to find a copy, and I haven't found any proof of copies, or that one made it through the item gen exploit, or through the cleaning, but if you happen to see one or any of the other items on this list, feel free to hit up Uncle Aragon and just be a great person. Alright, number 5. The level 20 job instructor mobs. So basically, you may know about, like, let's say you get level 20 on your mage, and you get a quest from Grendel, and he's like, oh hey, go kill Marbus. Or if you're a thief, it's I think Valifor. I don't know all the names. So, and then Crossell. Yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to say the names. But you can get the hats from killing them. But what most people don't know is that they actually drop shoes and gloves. And the shoes and gloves both have 8 slots, which makes gloves very strong for the time, because this was way before Big Bang. This is when it first came out. Well, not the game, but when the bosses and the hats first got added. But you get 16 attack gloves on them, and basically that was really, really hard, because the gloves and the boots each have a like 1%, actually no, it's less than 1%, it's like 0.5, maybe 0.25% drop rate. So with mass drop rate like Wolf drop gear 2 times event, you can still take a good 10 minutes at that pre-Astaroth math, which has 4 different platforms that has all 5 of them on each platform, and you can just go through, wipe them all out, and just go back and forth, bottom to top, and that could take a good 10 minutes to find a single piece. And what sucks is they're one of a kind, so when you go to farm them, you can only hold one of each type, so if you find a double, you can't pick it up, so you're just staring at it thinking, why can't that be the one I want it to be, because it takes so long. But whatever. It's a cool thing to have. Most people don't know about it. It's thought to be something nice to cover. And there's definitely nostalgia behind these items. Same with the Astaroth weapons. But those aren't exactly unknown of. Well, I guess a lot of people still don't know about them. But whatever, moving on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. I had some fun making these and looking up history again, because I didn't remember quite everything about all these items. But yeah, looking forward to making a few more of these. Hope you liked them. Have a nice day. Peace.